Hugo, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me. It was a pleasure to connect with you.
All right, can you tell us a little bit about your professional background?
Yeah, I'm Amobi Okugo, obviously, first generation Nigerian American, played professional soccer for 12 years, and now I guess I consider myself a multi-hyphenate athlete, entrepreneur, creator, and facilitator. So I work across sports business development and strategic partnerships and make content.
All right, so who's your ideal client?
Oh, that's a great question. I know we talked about this offline. So we work with athletes, student athletes, and businesses that are targeting influencers and athletes in the sports, health, and wellness space.
All right, now you have a very lengthy professional career. So here's a question that may help other folks who are starting to enter what you finished, which is becoming a professional athlete. What do you know now about taxes that you wish you knew when you were in your playing days?
Right away, the jock tax. So I always have a funny story around my personal tax journey and history. My first year doing taxes, when I first started making money, I thought my accountant was trying to scam me because I was getting charged in places I didn't live. But understanding the jock tax rule where you get taxed for wherever you play, that's something that I wish I knew right away. And then just the implications around if you're starting a business, what that looks like, deciphering if you're a W-2 employee versus 1099 independent contractor, self-employed, LLC, all these different nuances, especially as athletes start to get more motivated to start their own businesses, just what that looks like from the ground up.
One last question. When you started as a professional athlete, you must have needed professional help, like with taxes or financial planning. How did you find them?
Research, if I could do it all over again, I would definitely do more research. When you're a young rookie, you have a lot of things to worry about. First and foremost, you want to integrate yourself to the team, but then when it comes to money situations, me fortunately, I had my parents that played a big role in terms of finding the right people. But you don't just go off the recommendations of your teammates, even though that they've been there before you, or your agents, because you never know, the back end. Everyone's situation is different, so you want to make sure you're asking the right questions, finding someone that fits your personal preference, your personal profile, and then just do your research, do your due diligence, and kind of go from there.
All right, fantastic. Thanks.
No problem. Yeah.